got a report, multiple reports of you guys racing.
Racing? I don't think so, but there you go. My license.
Go up and pull around my vehicle right behind your partner up there.
You got it. I don't think you can race if you're not racing. Multiple reports of us racing, but you didn't actually see us racing. We got a second cop. Sir?
Okay, now we got a little bit more time. So what's your first name?
My first name is Rob.
Okay, so like I said, we got multiple complaints.
Okay.
You guys racing. Racing is the word they use, but they also said you guys were doing around 130. Racing's irrelevant.
Yep.
Okay. Just because you're doing 130 doesn't mean you're racing.
Yeah.
So were you doing 130?
I was not, sir.
Okay. Do you have anything to say?
I'm going with the flow of traffic.
The flow of traffic? Okay. Is this still a good address for you in Florida?
You can use that one, yes. Yeah.
Okay. Do you have any questions for me?
I have no questions.
Okay.
Where is this car registered out of?
Missoula.
Missoula? So how come you have a Florida registration then?
That was when it was leased through Florida.
Okay, do you have the Montana registration then?
It's an excellent question.
Okay.
You can run the plate. The plate will match up.
Okay, but you do know that in Montana you have to have it registered.
I know. That's why I thought I put it in there, but
Do you have proof of insurance in any form?
I can get you that as well.
What's up?
I can provide that as well. It should be in these papers here. There's people that you wonder, I hate the people that call you in. Yeah. We're not zigging, we're not passing on the shoulders. Where do you go? They're going faster than me. Hey, go get those guys.
I would never think to do that.
Yeah, people do that. It's like it's a whole small select group of angry people, yeah. You can tell something. I'll have some. $130, they must not have seen us when we were speeding. The guy in the tow truck knew who I was as we're getting pulled over.
Yeah.
Rob. All right, so here's the deal. We're driving in Montana. Cop, just before we get off an exit, sees us coming, pulls us over, but he didn't really get us doing anything. Now he's going car to car, essentially asking for us to incriminate ourselves, which you don't do. How fast were you going? I was going with the flow of traffic. Well, he said people telling me 130. Show me the radar, show me the laser, show me anything. You got nothing. So, this will go one of two ways. Either somebody in the group is going to be like, I was going this speed. They'll get a ticket. The rest of us will all probably get a basic BS ticket and then move on. Or we'll all get some BS tickets and then have a local attorney deal with it, and we'll go back about our day. Let's see how it plays out. So this is checking out to see if the system works right. Siobhan. The Marina's with him. Cheese.
It's a random person.
Yeah.
Say cheese.
If we make the newspaper, that would be cool. I mean, we've been pulled over for 25 minutes already.
Jesus.
Come on, guy. You're letting everybody else catch up. All right, good. Finally, cops are starting to come back to the cars. Oh, is it get out of the cars? Nice, even better.
have a chat with all you guys, just the drivers. If you want to step out over here.
All right, you got it.
Sounds nice.
You can record it from over here.
So I wanted to have a chat with everybody together so you guys heard what I'm telling everybody.
Sure.
So there's no secrets. So obviously you know my job, right?
Yep.
If I get complaints, you have to do follow-up. Be respected. And I appreciate that. You guys have been decent with me and I appreciate that. I can take one look at these cars and I know that temptation, right?
Yep.
I'd never be able to drive one, but I can imagine what it'd be like. If I get a complaint, I'm gonna have to do my job,
Sure.
stop you guys. I have the legal authority to stop you guys. I don't have to check your speed
Sure.
above the posted speed limit. With the reporting parties that we've had, given the descriptions, that's enough for me to stop and detain you and figure out what's going on.
Sure.
Could I write all you guys reckless? Yes, I could. Do I think it's necessary? I don't think it is. You guys, obviously in Montana with these cars, you don't blend in. You know that, right? So if you're gonna push the limit and you're gonna be going faster than anybody else, you're gonna have to live with that consequence.
Yep.
In Montana, we can and we do. Me personally, I write a lot of tickets based on civilian complaints. Drunk driving, careless, a myriad
Sure.
of offenses,
Sure.
right? We don't have to witness it. Under the U.S. Constitution, you have the right to face your accuser in court. Oftentimes that may be if I check your speed at 100 and at 80 and I wrote that ticket, I'd be the accuser. Somebody that witnesses that, they'd be your accuser. So they have to be willing to go into court and testify. So instead of dragging this all out and making a mess for everybody, and I know $185 for you guys is probably chump change. It's probably like me buying a pack of gum.
For that guy, maybe.
You guys have to just operate within different parameters.
Sure.
Okay? I understand the temptation, but are you guys familiar with that race down in Nevada?
Silver State Classic.
Yeah.
We've done that.
Go do it again.
We've done it
Don't
several
do
times.
it up here. Don't do it up here. Okay. So I mean, I understand the temptation,
Yep.
and this is probably maybe a normal day for you. A normal day for me is cleaning up blood and guts off the highway, and oftentimes it's speed related, and I don't like doing that.
Sure.
So I hope you can understand where I'm coming from.
Absolutely.
So you're all getting warnings. We have to document our stops.
Sure.
So you're all going to be issued a paper warning. My computer's having a seizure right now. So if you guys can bear with me, my the other trooper got all your registrations,
Okay.
but they're not in order.
Okay.
So what I want to have you guys do, if you want to get back in your car, we're going to start in the front. I'll have you. Who's in the lead? Who was in the lead?
The
Yeah.
first car to pull in
I'll
was
have you walk back to my front passenger side window. We'll finish up everything, make sure I got the right registration for you. And then when you come up, the next day I'll come back and we'll do it one by one. Perfect.
Can we get a group picture? Is that cool? Would you like?
You guys can get a photo.
Would you
but not
want to
with
jump
me. I
in?
can't, no.
Do you mind jumping in
As
a photo
cool
with
as
us?
that would be,
It's like a friend's vacation, so we're just trying to like document the trip. So.
Well, I'm
And you
not
guys
gonna.
are cool, so
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not gonna pose for
Okay.
a photo. But if you want to get a photo with this, I can't stop
Okay.
you from doing that.
You want to
So-
join us for a photo? You can mask up. It's
You guys have any questions for me?
we read you loud and clear.
yeah.
Sounds good.
All right.
Thank you.
There's David Patterson after we've been pulled over for 34 minutes. Why do it if you're not going to have fun? David Patterson drives by 34 minutes after we've been pulled over. Like, well, you're not even on the same trip.
Matt's SUV blended right in.
Yeah, Matt just dipped.
know,
Yeah,
he just went right
Farah did the right thing. He ran with us, and then he's like, "I'm not going to stop. He can't get us all." David Patterson creeps up like 45 minutes later. All right, was I speeding? Come on, no, it's incriminating. I was going with the flow of traffic. What have we learned? Okay. So Alyssa just bent over while we were all pulled over, and that car crashed into that car. I think the girl in the pink pants has got a thing for you.
Fender, babe.
And the sad thing is, it looks like she could be getting a ticket. And
Whatever. I feel bad. I was going with the flow of traffic, which is not an incorrect statement. We
At the time he pulled out, we were going.
yeah, we were going, but also when we were speeding, we were also going with the flow of us, which was
No, traffic was going at 100.
yeah.
Traffic was a chill 100.
Well, the traffic we were passing was going 100. Yeah.
It was Jenna's going.
Yeah. But he said us driving quickly would be unsafe, which he was right. Stopping us became unsafe because there was an accident on the other side of the road from looking at us.
Was there?
Yeah, somebody rear-ended the other person. So would they have been better off not stopping us? Yes, that would have been better in the interest of public safety. It wasn't. Somebody got in a fender bender. But luckily we had enough officers on the scene that they could just walk across the street to take care of that. So you guys are familiar with my other company, Adventure Drives, right? Well, we're going to be going to Scotland in October. We're going to be doing Scotch distilleries, playing golf at St. Andrews if you want to do that, walking around, seeing lakes, waterfalls, driving the North Coast. It's going to be an amazing trip. Prices start as low as $2,500 per person for the shorter trip in Scotland. If you're interested in going, check out the link in the description.